Hi, welcome to the first segment of Your Baby and You, the first 2 years. Today we're going to talk about developmental norms, attachment, temperament, and many other wonderful things. Come sit with us. Hi, how are you doing today?
My baby has not been developing quite as fast as the other babies in his daytime. Should I be worried?
No, variations from the average are really normal. 75% of your brain is achieved by age 2. For extreme improvements, visual acuity and depth perception are great. Sound is noticeable at birth. Infants are able to recognize their parents' voice in the first week. Infants sing without help around 6 months. Babies walk 12 to 14 months. Infants begin to run openly around 2 weeks.
Next, we're going to talk about attachment. Attachment is the close emotional bond that develops between infants and their caregivers. Attachment is not immediate and can take 6 to 8 months to develop. There are a variety of attachments, and some are more attached. Some babies are more attached than others. Secure attachment means that you're a secure base for your baby, and then your baby feels secure enough to play and explore the environment with you around. This also means that they will experience separation anxiety when you leave. Anxious ambivalent, sometimes called resistant attachment, means that your baby is anxious when you're around. This can make the baby feel disoriented or confused about whether or not to approach you. Avoidant attachment means that your baby will seek little contact with you and is also not bothered when you leave. Your behavior affects the attachment towards the baby. Next, we're going to talk about temperament.
Hi, Dad.
How you doing?
I'm not doing too well. My baby's really fussy and he's crying a lot, and it's really starting to get on my nerves.
Well, there are 3 types of temperament: easy, slow to warm up, and difficult. And it sounds like you have a difficult child.
Yeah.
Difficult children are typically grumpy and fussy and have sporadic eating and sleeping habits. But they're also easy and slow to warm up. Easy babies are consistent in their sleeping and eating habits, and they're also social and very happy babies. Slow to warm up start out as grumpy and whatnot, or more so they're anxious to new situations, but eventually they start to warm up. Now, there's not really much you can do for a difficult baby. That's just the way they are, and studies show that their temperament now state is a definite basis for personality in the future. So you might as well just take it.
Thanks, Doc.
Hello, I'm going to be speaking about cognitive development of infancy, aka the first 2 years of life. You can expect object permanence, which is when a child recognizes that objects continue to exist even when they are no longer visible, gradually develops during this year. The infant begins to show orienting responses, such as pupil dilating and head turning, to new stimuli and habituation. All of those babbles will soon begin to resemble actual spoken language. Prepare yourselves, because those days where your baby couldn't talk will soon be over. Expect the first word around age 1. The vocabulary spurt will kick off around 18 months. But remember, these are just estimates and every baby is different. Also be prepared for frequent overextensions. Overextensions are when the infant applies words too broadly. For example, after learning what a dog is, the baby might call all 4-legged creatures doggy.
Dog. Dog.
But don't panic, it'll pass.
Thank you for joining us for the first part of Your Baby and You.
Join us next time for part 2, the childhood.
Hello, my name is Dr. Natasha Rankin, and I approve this message.